Hey everybody, how's it going? Let me just get this thing fired up. All right, let's do it. If you guys haven't watched the channel before, my name's Reed Howard. I'm a professional golfer, and this is essentially my training regimen. I'm getting ready for tournaments. If you haven't seen it before, I start off with some practice. Let me turn off this volume. I start off with some practice. I go ahead, I work on my wedges. I kind of work starting around 50 yards. I work out to mid irons, go to long irons. Eventually, I work at the end with some ball speed. I work on my 3-iron, 3-wood, and driver to get the ball speed up. I do that almost every day. And we're playing a cool golf course called the Grove. It's kind of in North London, which is a fun thing. I was actually born in North London. So let's get right to it, guys. Let me set it up to about 50 yards. I really carry about that distance flown. I really care about my carry yardage. And the reason I care so much about my carry yardage is because that is a very constant thing. You know, sometimes you might be in elevation or things like that, but majority of the time you can really control your carry yardage. Whereas how far it goes when it bounces, things like that, that might vary from course to course. But carry yardage can stay a lot more constant. All right, so for me, this is just my warm-up, and we're going to get into some 8 o'clock 64s right here. Hope you guys had a good weekend. As always, if anyone's interested, wants to say hi, anything like that, please feel free. I love talking to you guys, questions, or honestly, anything. Within reason. Alright, so we're just warming up. I got it set to 61 yards. I really would want to carry yardage right in the ballpark of around 55. Usually it takes me a couple swings to kind of loosen up and actually get it. Hey, what's up, Bill? How are you, man? How was your weekend? There we go. Touch long. Really hoping I get my speed up today. I'm kind of excited. You know, I took 2 days off. You know, not any heavy lifting or anything like that, but I don't know. Wow, that was a really shitty golf shot. I just wasn't paying attention. I just really feel like I'm going to have some speed today, so hopefully that's right. Never seen this golf course before. Hopefully it's a good one. It looks gorgeous on the pictures. The Grove, just north of London. Yeah, my weekend was good. You know, my baby just turned 1, so I have a little girl. She just turned 1 years old. She's a little cutie. She's still bald, which is my genetics fault. But yeah, no, everything was good. We made her a little kind of cupcake. So in general, very good weekend. You know, everyone's still in isolation, so it's still a little crazy. But other than that, it was pretty fun. Did you do anything eventful for the weekend? Anything fun? Did you get some barbecuing in? There we go. Alright, so now we're going to try to start honing in on targets. I wasn't really paying attention before that, just kind of warming up. You know, I try not to take anything too seriously. I just kind of get the arms warmed up. So we're really going for kind of right around a 52, 53 yard carry. So that was perfect right there. So what was that carry? 55. So we're really going for a 55 yard carry. That would be perfect. Golf courses here are opening May 1st. Go. Sure. I'm not going to maybe a bad shot, just a touch short. Yeah, nice, man. The craziest part about this whole thing, this whole quarantine thing, is now it's been going on so long, it's like almost starting to feel normal, which is, it's weird for something like that to feel normal. Hang on, sorry, I kind of messed up here. Reset target, there we go. So I want to turn the wind off. There's a little wind into me. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, so, I mean, I actually, the golf course, I checked like the tee times at the golf course where I play at, and they're slammed all weekend. So I'm kind of glad, you know, the weather's pretty good. I would play, but like I'm not kidding when I say it is slammed from like 8 o'clock all the way until 7 o'clock at night. And so, you know, I'm glad I got this. I'll just be practicing in here. But once it kind of calms down and I can actually get a tee time, then I'll be getting out and actually playing some rounds. My first qualifier of the year for the Westchester Open got canceled, which is a little frustrating. Hey, what's up, Jake? How are you, man? Jake, I'm so sorry. Where are you from again, man? Sorry, I always remember everyone from kind of where they're from. Like I know Bill lives in Zurich. It's just I don't know why. It's just easier for me to remember. I kind of I'm better at remembering like stories of people than I am actually remembering their faces or their names. So it's really easy for me to like always like I know there's this one guy. This guy named Preston Evans. He comes on every so often, and I'm pumped because we're playing Sutton Bay, and I know he's from South Dakota. Oh, nice, Jake. Where in Ohio are you from? I have some cousins that live in kind of New Waterford. It's like just across the border from Pennsylvania. I mean, I want to say like 45 minutes, or no, maybe a little further from Akron than that. Where in Ohio? And by the way, thanks for coming on the stream, man. You know, I say it kind of in my highlight, you know, every time, but I just so appreciate when guys, you know, I love hanging out with Bill. You know, so Jake, thanks for coming on. I love hanging out with you guys. So right now I'm just trying to peg like a 55-yard carry distance. And that's really what I'm focused on. So that was perfect. Oh, cool. Dayton. Very nice. I've actually never been to Dayton. Oh, fuck. That was left. I mean, it's not the worst. Just about the right distance. Ooh, well, I'm so pumped. I can't wait to get into speed today, guys. You know, I had 2 days off, relaxed. I'm really hoping I can touch that 175 number a lot better today. Out to the right. All right, guys, 1 or 2 more, and then I'm going to back it up. All right, last one, guys. Last one, then we're backing it up. So Jake, if you've watched a bunch of the videos, you probably already know the drill. I essentially just kind of work my way back with my wedges. Just to really get a feel for all the distances. You know, it might kind of always be the same, but every single day you have different challenges, and it's important to just stay sharp with all these distances. Eventually I get back to the long irons, hit some hard 3-irons, some hard 3-woods, some hard drivers, then we go play. You probably knew all that. All right, we got 72.5. 72.5. Let's do this, guys. I need to get a little fresh air in here. All right. All right, guys. So this is just going to be an 8 o'clock right here. 8 o'clock 58. So I'm really going for like a 65 carry. Looks a little short. Not bad though. 65 carry is kind of what I'm looking for. That was perfect. So that's probably going to be money. We'll see if that kind of ends up okay. Okay, so that's just coming up a touch short, but pretty solid. 68-yard carry. Yeah, I think I got to get that. That's more appropriate, the 68-yard carry. Just about perfect. Just got to keep going with that 68, just time after time. Nice. All right, 1 or 2 more, guys. Really? Bill, have you played it in real life? Touch out to the right. Not a bad shot. All right, guys, last one. Oh, very, very cool. Well, you'll have to tell us if it kind of looks like the same course that you're used to seeing. Any advice? Any advice for me as I take on this golf course? Like, watch out for the water on 11 or anything like that? Oh, very, very cool. So, we push it back. This is now a 9 o'clock. So I was hitting an 8 o'clock before. This is now 9 o'clock. We're wanting the carry yardage to probably be around 78 would be what I would go for. Nice. Hit it in the fairway. Thank you. That sounds like good advice. Yeah, it looked like there's some fescue. Very nice. All right, guys, 1 or 2 more. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see if we can do better than that. That wasn't a bad shot, don't get me wrong, but see if we can do better than that. That's 11 feet. All right, come on. Oh, no. Put the pressure on. What a horrible golf shot. All right, let's go back. Yeah, 24 feet. Not nearly as good. All right. Back we go. Man, this is just phenomenal practice. All right, I got to go to a different hole. I'm going to run out of space. All right, so we're going to go to, it really doesn't matter, does it? Let's just go to this hole. Why not? All right. I think I've been on this hole before. All right, so we're going to try it. Yeah, perfect. All right, so I'm going to go a little shorter than this. Perfect. 113, guys. Done. Thank you. Never mind, 108 because it wasn't clicking off. There we go. 52, guys. Let's do it. Sorry, did I miss some stuff? Masters hit the fairway. I reckon we'll do okay on the course. Yeah, let's see what the bets are. Last time I think it was Jeff. Jeff called my 5 under. That was a grind. So 108. So this has got to be a pretty firm 10 o'clock here. Got to hit it harder than that. Nice. There we go. Good golf shot. I'm going to actually kind of go down to my pitching wedge just to show the change in distances. The change in trajectory, because it's obviously important to practice changes in distance, right? But what sometimes gets forgotten, and what I forgot for a long time, was you also need to be able to change the trajectory of the shot. Because sometimes you need to stop the ball quickly. Sometimes you have room and there's no need to get the ball up in the air. When you get the ball up in the air, the spin rate goes way up. It gets hit by wind a lot harder, both because of the spin and because of the actual time in the air. So it's really important to learn how to actually control your trajectories as well as it is to control your distances. So this is me hitting a 10 o'clock 52 from 108. Okay, good golf shot, right? Just fine, great. So it's important for me to have that shot in the bag, of course, but it's just important for me to have this shot. Here we go. We got a pitching wedge. Same exact distance. So we're going to go with an 8 o'clock pitching wedge. Same exact distance, hopefully, but you can see the trajectory comes down immediately. Does not spin as much. So obviously if you're going with a lower trajectory shot, you need to make sure that you have room before that pin. So like a good example is if I had a pin that was only 15 on, well, I'm only 15 feet on, I literally got 5 yards, so I am going to fly it all the way to that pin. So I wouldn't hit this shot if I only had 15 feet from the beginning of the green to the pin. But if I got 45 feet, 50 feet of room, and then I got a crosswind, I'm hitting the pitching wedge. I'm keeping it down. I'm lessening the variables. So, and so it's just both shots are important. And both shots will be called for in different situations. And so the only way I can be ready is I have to practice both shots. All right. This is just an 8 o'clock pitching wedge. Lands a little short, releases. Very good. All right, let's pull it back. 124, guys. All right, so now we got that pitching wedge, but I'm going to be putting more speed on the pitching wedge, so the ball's going to go a lot higher. Yeah, so the plan was, before all this stuff happened, was I was going to be playing a bunch of state opens, and I would go down to Florida, and I'd play some mini tour events down in Florida, and potentially try to maybe get into a couple Canadian tour events up in Canada. Everything's changed a lot. So I had my first qualifier coming up, the Westchester Open, and I'm playing really, really good. Last year I qualified for it by 5 shots. So it was, and then this year it just got canceled. I'm hoping that I'll get in somehow. They haven't canceled the actual event. The New Hampshire Open got canceled. The Connecticut Open, I don't know. Worst case though, I'm playing golf this summer. So like I'll fly down to Orlando and go play mini tour events down there. Like I'll find competition because I'm playing good and I want competition. The plan for the channel is like whenever I go on these tournaments, I'm going to just vlog it. So, I don't care if I miss the cut or if I win, I'm going to, I'll make a little video out of it so you guys can see, how it's doing. You guys can see, I'm shooting lower than I was shooting in the simulator. I'm shooting higher than I was shooting in the simulator. Or it's about the same. And, I'll probably make a vlog and kind of talk about how I'm doing. And for those of you that are interested, you can kind of see how it's going. All right, so let's make sure I'm hitting this, hard enough. We got a 10 o'clock. Let's do this. These are coming up a touch short. Just a little early in the round. Hey, what's up, Ralph? How are you, man? No worries, no worries. Actually, this guy Preston came on yesterday, and I hadn't seen him in a while, and he said the same thing. It's good to be busy. Being busy is a good thing. It's better than not being too busy. But it's good to hear from you again, Ralph. How have you been, man? Dude, it's been a cold April, isn't it? So Ralph is kind of in the Northeast too. He's up in Rochester, which is colder than where I am. I mean, it's a good solid 4 hours north. But it's been a cold April. Like this weekend here is supposed to get into the 60s, so that's nice. Sorry, Jake, did I miss something? Oh yeah, so that's. All right, there we go. Hey guys, by the way, if you see any shots you really like, feel free to give a thumbs up. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up. It kind of helps the channel grow, and I'm having so much fun with it that I'm kind of enjoying the idea of it growing. Yeah, 35 to 45 degrees. I know, man. It's been a crazy April. It's like it was a very, very calm February and March where it wasn't very cold, and then it got like really cold. For an April, or it kind of almost stayed the same. It's been like the same temperature for 3 months. It's kind of crazy. All right, guys, I'm pulling it back. 142, guys. Oh, I'm so excited to actually get to some speed training. I'm feeling good. I got my 2 days of rest where I didn't swing a club for 2 days, and I'm hoping that I get some speed. Let's see here. Do this. So that was like a 10 o'clock 9-iron. It's looking like it's coming up a touch short. Not a bad shot. Go. Go. Ah. Yeah, Ralph, I was saying earlier, the golf courses are opening up here on the 1st. At least the place where I play at. That was so shit. At least it's on the green. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Go. Just kind of a touch short. They're all really good shots. So this is like a 10 o'clock 9 iron, but it just kind of shows I'm not quite being aggressive enough with it. There we go. Touch right, good swing. There we go. A little bit more aggressive. Got a little more carry on it. There you go. Perfect. Let me see, Ralph. Open last week in Rochester. Oh, there you go, May 11th. Well, hopefully it'll be a little warmer by then. Nice. All right, guys, I'm pulling it back. All right, guys, we got 158 now. We got 158. Let's do this. Felt pretty good. 10 o'clock 7 iron. Perfect. Let's do this. It's a touch left. So whenever a righty pulls it, it goes long. We'll see if that stays on the green. Just barely. Got away with that one. Solid golf shot. Couple more, guys. Just working on the distance control. Hey, what's up, BWG? How's it going, man? How far is Niagara from Rochester? I mean, I know. For me, I'm just like, oh, they're both up north. I just know that. Blocked out. So that's kind of the shots that I don't want to see. I've been hitting a little bit of those shots. They're not bad misses. Okay, cool. Hour and a half. That sounds too long. Oh, touch out to the right again. God, I want to hit one just right on it. All right, tricky little green here. Get on it. All right, that is worthy of some likes or some thumbs up. I am trying my best to get all these videos, get it up. That was a good golf shot. Let me see if I can get anything. Nobody. Oh, painful. Well, there's a delay on it. There's still hope. One more, guys, and then I'm going to pull it back. That was a good one, too. 2 in a row. Oh, yes. Come on. Oh, I got a thumbs up. All right, thank you. Thank you, whoever it was, helping me out. All right, guys, I'm pulling it back. So this is kind of weird. This is like a trippy hole. You know, I'm going to go to a different hole. This is so cool. I am like having a blast with this. Just going to different holes. So let's try this one. Why not? Haven't been here before. So, all right, select position. So where were we? We were right around 160. So let's go to kind of, that's 105. So we got to back it up, 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 back it up. There we go, 176.6. Nice, let's do this, guys. So this is going to be like a 10 o'clock 6 iron. 10 o'clock 6 iron, let's do this. All right, thank you. I got 4. All right, you guys are helping me out. Thank you. Oh, yeah. All right, so guys, that's just a nice stock 10 o'clock 6 iron. It looks like it's going to be a touch. No, it's pretty much perfect. All right, that one's good. Hey, what's up, Jeff? How are you, man? All right, just a touch out to the right. Honestly, feeling pretty good today. Feeling pretty good. This is a good golf course. We're gonna play this golf course one day. I don't have it set on the schedule. I think it was Bill that wanted me to play Troon, right? I got Troon on the schedule this week. Oh, another good golf swing. God, that's all over it. So from 180, that's solid. Nice. All right, let's do this. Couple more, guys. We're going to back it up. Sorry, let me just kind of reset. Let me see what you guys said. Phil, do I have Birkdale? If I have Birkdale, I'll do it, man. Yeah, by the way, if anyone's interested, just go to the Trackman. I don't even know. I just Google Trackman Golf Courses Simulator, and then I go to that website. If you scroll down, you see all the courses they have. And if any of them seem fun to you guys, and you want me to play it, let me know, and I'll throw it on the schedule for next week. Right now, I'm just going through them. You know, like, if I kind of have a famous one, I don't clump all the famous ones. So I'll put a couple that I've never heard of, or, you know, just that, you know, is kind of not as famous, and then I'll throw a couple of the famous ones on. So this week we got the Grove, which I hadn't heard of, but Bill said it's an awesome golf course, and they have the British Masters there. I have Troon. God, what else? There was another fun course. Oh, yeah, Sutton Bay, which is in South Dakota. So that should be fun. I forgot what the other one was, but just we have a pretty fun little lineup. Oh, man. These are coming off properly. I hope it's like this all day. All right, one more, guys, and I'm backing it up. All right, guys, well, Birkdale it is. I'll put it on next week, man. Wow. My club face is not kind of squaring up at impact. It is squaring up at impact. It feels good. All right, let's back it up. All right. So that was 180. So I backed it up quite a bit, to be honest. Maybe almost too much, but let's just get going on this. So this is a 9 o'clock forearm. For me, a full forearm probably goes about 220. So we're just going to be hitting some knockdown forearms here. Yeah, I know, Jeff. Like, I know you're down in Maryland, but I don't know, 6-hour drive north, and 47 degrees today. 47's the high, so pretty cold for late April. Oh yeah. Touch right, sneaking right. Felt really good. Little bit short. Got kind of a forward bounce there. This might not be, based on the way that released it, this might not be the best shot for this hole. It's a touch out to the right again. Very similar shot. Once again, these aren't like the worst misses. It's kind of the way I tend to miss it, which is just a little bit out to the right. But I really like it when it just is dead square. And that's kind of me trying to overcompensate for it. Usually it's best if I don't think about it and I just go with my fundamentals, Just really here. Make sure everything's allowed to release to the fullest. There it is. Perfect. Just got to focus on the fundamentals, man. There you go. Let's try to hit 1 or 2 more of those. That was a really good shot. Another pretty solid one right there. From 200, like, I'll take that. I know it just missed, but it's pretty good. All right, I'm going to back it up, guys. Honestly, just for speed reasons, I'm going to hit a couple hard 5-irons. So into this green, this might be the shot that I would actually play. It's just going to be a full 5-iron. Oh, that was a miss hit to say the least. Was not paying attention. Let me focus on my fundamentals. Oh my God. All right, let's do it. Ugh, I can't believe that was so mishit. Alright guys, that was short. Honestly, I'm just kind of prepping myself for the speed training. I usually like to hit knockdowns here, not full 5-irons. Because it's kind of a full 5-iron. So the ball goes quite high, goes up in the air. And then any sort of a miss hit, like that wasn't a bad shot, but that was a little bit of a miss hit. So any sort of a miss hit comes up short. Whereas the 4-iron, if you miss hit it a little bit, takes the spin off and you'll tend to get there. There you go, that was shitty. Alright guys, 1 or 2 more. Not as good as my knockdown shots, but it's good to practice. I have to practice this. right, last one, guys. These are tight greens. These are not horrible golf shots from 205. You know, that's 20 feet, 30 feet actually. Last one, guys. Let's do it, and we're backing it up. We're going to speed training. Not bad, just a touch left again. Ball's way up in the air. All right, guys, here we go. So let me see what this hole's like. Let me see. Select position, back to tee. Oh, I remember this hole. Okay. No. Sorry, we gotta do this. Back to tee. I did not aim it properly, so we're going here. Done. Sorry, just getting my... There we go. All right, we're doing some 3-irons. I'm going to get some speed on here. So we're going for total, and we're going for ball speed. That's all we care about, guys. Making a mess over here. All right, so PGA Tour Average, if you guys have watched before, you already know this, but PGA Tour Average is right around 139 with a 3-iron ball speed, and we are going for 147. This is a little bit of a warm-up, but let's do it. Little miss it. A wee bit of a miss it. Alright, let's do it. Birkdale. Where is Birkdale? That'll be a fun course. Alright. 137. Pitiful. Horrible. Nice. Again, a miss it. Do not expect high ball speed. It will be bad. 138. So I mean, that's PGA Tour Average, but I have more speed than that. So we're going to get going here. Not bad at all. This looks like a beautiful golf course in the Bahamas. Beautiful golf course in the Bahamas. All right, 144. Decent. We're going for 147, 148. Eventually, I'd like in the next couple weeks, I'd like to get this up to 150. But right now, 147 is good. Felt solid. All right, that should be pretty good. I'm gonna take a little water break. Been hitting balls for a little while now. .146 ball speed. So that's really good. 146 is really good. I'm sorry, yeah, 146. But we're going for 147. Oh, cool, man. So I actually played, I played my British Amateur kind of near there. I don't know if it's exactly there. I played, my British Amateur was at West Lancashire and Formby. It was near a place called Southport, and I had to fly into Manchester. So I think I was kind of over there in that area. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's see how that is. Yeah, dude. Oh, when I played that British Amateur, they had that course dried out. Like, you could hit a 3-iron for 300 yards. So I have a really funny story about that British amateur. So honestly, this British amateur, I only played in one, right? And it's obviously expensive, for an American kid to fly out there and everything like that. It was a whole expensive thing. So I go there like 7 days early. I play with my buddy. I had a buddy, or still have a buddy, Lindsay Reynolds. He was on the Canadian team. He also qualified for the British Amateur. So we were hanging out. We played some rounds together. We're having a good time. And every single morning I was waking up at 4:45 in the morning, right? And it's because it got bright so early. But I didn't know that. I was just waking up at 4:45 in the morning every single day. So randomly, I had like a 10:50 tee time. It was my first tee time for the British Amateur. So now I have flown out there. I've been out here for 6 or 7 days. This is the second largest amateur event, in the world. And I had already played in the U.S. Amateur, so I was very excited to play this. All the practice rounds done. Day of the tournament, 10:50 tee time. Night before, I'm like, I'm not setting an alarm clock because I've been waking up at 4:45. By 10:50, I've been awake for 5 hours. Why do I need to set an alarm clock, right? Like a genius, I closed the drapes. I'm not kidding. I closed the drapes to the hotel, which I had not done before. I was not that brilliant, apparently. So I went ahead, closed the drapes, wake up, and I'm not kidding. It's like 10:15 when I wake up, right? So I have a tee time in 40 minutes for the British Amateur. And so I literally start freaking out. I call down. I'm like, I need a cab. And they're like, when? And I'm like, now. I need a cab like now. I'm in the British Amateur. Like, I'm probably going to miss my tee time. We're like 20 minutes away. So literally they call around. They call back to me 5 minutes later. They're like, we're going to have a cab here in 3 minutes. And I was like, okay. So I go down there. Long story short, it is 20 minutes away. And I get into the cab. And I got like 23 minutes. And I was like, sir, I need to be there. And I need to be there in like 10 minutes. And he's like, you're in the right cab. And so we start, that was probably a horrible accent. He starts flying, right? Flying. And remember, the British Amateur is a huge event, right? If you win the British Amateur, you are in the Masters, right? And so they're flying. I pull up to the golf course, and there's a rule, if you're late to the tee box, then you get your penalty. And so we fly up. The taxi literally pulls up onto the grass a little bit. I get out. The R&A guy looks down at the cab and he's like, Reed Howard. And I was like, that's me. He starts laughing. He's like, you have a minute and a half. So I grab my golf bag, run up to the tee, because literally if I am not on that tee in a minute and a half, I get my 2-shot penalty. Luckily at this point, once I figured out I wasn't going to be disqualified, which would have just been horrible. And so basically I run up there, I tee off, I realize that I left my golf shoes in the cab, and so I had to play the entire front nine with no warm-up with Sperry's on, which have no tread. I didn't play well that front nine. I shot 40 on the front nine. Then the R&A checked the rules. I was able to buy golf shoes at the halfway house, and I shot even on the back. I ended up missing match play by 3 shots because I played well the next day. But at least I didn't miss the tee time, but it was crazy. Sorry if I've held that up, but I thought you guys might get a kick out of that stupid, crazy thing. All right. Oh, and then I mishit it. Just thinking about it. All right, guys, let's get back to speed training. Let's get out of my British Amateur conundrum and let's go back to speed training here. 129, that was a miss hit. All right, guys, we're going for 147 here. Let's do it. It was crazy, guys. All right, so here we go. Full 3 iron, I'm getting there. We're gonna get to 147 here in the next two or three swings. And there's your 147. All right, guys, I'm going to move it back to driver. I haven't seen it yet, but I felt it. 148. Pretty good. All right, guys, we're going to go to 3-wood. Oh, sorry. Making a mess over here. Sorry, what'd you say? No, I while I was waiting for the cab, I had 4 or 5 minutes till they called me back. So I obviously immediately got in clothes. So I was in golf clothes, but I left my shoes. I just love the cab driver. He's like, "You're in the right cab," and he starts flying. I loved it. All right, we got 168 is what I'm going for. 157 is normal ball speed. So let's get way above PGA Tour average. Yeah, so 157 is PGA Tour average. We're going for 165 minimum. That's just kind of a nice, smooth 3-wood to start me off. Nice, smooth 3-wood to start it off. Nothing too crazy. We're going to start speeding this bad boy up. 158. So that's just barely above PGA Tour average. We're going to crank it up big time. That's a tight part. This is like a tight fairway. I don't really care. I'm going to be swinging hard. All right, we got 163. All right, so 169 is my top speed. So let's try to get to 169. All right, here we go. 160, that's pitiful. That had more speed, but it was a miss hit. All right, guys, we're going to do this. Let's do it right now. Oh, so usually I hit it quite solid. That was a miss hit. That was a serious miss hit right there. All right, guys, I'm going to give myself 4 more shots. 4 more shots to get up to 168. If I don't get there, I'm moving on to driver. Whoa. Guys, this is bad. That was another pretty serious miss hit. The speed does not feel bad. It's not the speed. It's just, look at that fucking miss hit. Oh my God. All right. 3 more, guys. I got 3 more. This ball, I'm not hitting this ball again. Not at least for these 3 woods. 3 more. 168 is the goal. God, it's not horrible. That was decent, but like still a miss hit. Still not perfect. And the one thing that I love about training for ball speed is if you don't hit it perfect, you're not going to get that speed. It hasn't. So you can't just swing harder. You have to hit it good too. All right. That was a miss hit again, so that's good ball speed for a miss hit. So if I would have hit that perfect, I probably would have hit 168. So let's hit it perfect this time. We got 2 more shots. Ah! Thinned it. Alright. Not a bad shot, but it's not going to be fast. You need to hit this good. Alright, guys. Last try, 168. Let's see it. Nope. Not a bad shot, but not going to be 168. Alright. To driver. Hopefully I have more success with the driver. Alright guys, look at that miss hit. Jeez. I hope my driver is way more successful. Alright, so I hit the bare minimum goal on my 3-wood, but I really wanted to hit that upper tier goal, and I did not. So we're going to go with 175 being my upper tier goal, and I'm really, 172 I have to get to. I'm even going to make it 173, because 172 I should just do easily. So 173 ball speed is my goal. 175 is my hope. I was touching it really well last week, so let's do this. Fuck, man. Just a little bit of a miss hit. Just the same story as the 3-wood. Like, definitely not a bad shot, but just not perfect. And you really got to hit it perfect. I'm going to fucking do this. I will. 168 ball speed, guys. We need 173. Like, I'm going to get 173. Like, I'm not leaving until I get 173. Acceptable. Let's see. It's obviously a tight fairway, but let's see what that ball speed is. Looks like it got through everything. 171. Okay. More acceptable. More acceptable. All right, guys. Here we go. 173. Let's do it. Okay, Jeff, is that on me? You think I'm getting to 6 under? All right. Let's do this. 175. Hit that pretty good. For some reason, I'm not expecting amazing ball speed from this one. Even though I felt like I hit it good, we'll see. I mean, I hit that good. Yeah, I knew it. Something was off on that. It must have been a miss hit, and I could sense it. It seemed all good, like the ball went far, but it just didn't come off quite the same way. All right. I'm going to try to make you all wrong and shoot 10 under. All right, let's do this, guys. 175. $173. All right, so I got my 173. How many more shots? Now that I hit my goal, I'm going to give myself 5 more shots. Okay, guys? 5 more. 5 more. We're going for 175 actual. You know what? I've been sort of begging for my thumbs up. So let's see this. This would be a fun motivation game. If anyone is on right now that has not given me a thumbs up, which I have 5 viewers and 4 thumbs up. So someone's probably on. Don't give me a thumbs up yet. I'm going to try to get my ball speed to 175. If I don't, do not give me a thumbs up. But if anyone is on that has not given me a thumbs up yet, and I get to 175, then I get the thumbs up. And I get 5 shots. It's like good motivation for me. Does not have to be in the fairway. Let me be clear, this is a very tight fairway. So hopefully someone on here has not given me a thumbs up yet. And if I get to 175, you give me a thumbs up. All right, get 4 more shots. 4 more shots, 175 ball speed. Ooh, that was hit hard. That was hit quite hard. I don't know, we'll see. I got 3 more shots if this doesn't do it. 175.2. All right, come on, I got 4. If someone has not given to me, you need to give me a thumbs up. That was pretty good. I'm happy about that. I need to do that more often. It's like motivation for me. Even if I don't get my thumbs up, it's like good motivation for me. All right, so I got 3 more balls, but I hit my 175, so I'm kind of good. All right, let's do this. Oh, there you go. Thank you. You got the thumbs up. Thanks, Teddy. Honestly, I know it's stupid, but that's good motivation for me. I have to like earn my thumbs up on that one. All right, courses. Let's do this. We're going to the Grove, right? All right, I got this set up. Here we go. So I've never played this. Bill has played it. So the tips are 7,100 yards. So it is not a short golf course. Let's see, manual. Let's get this going, guys. Let's get this going. All right. Hey, what's up, Teddy, by the way? It's good to see you again, man. All right. So the championship golf course located in Northwest London. I was born in North London. I'm happy about that. 2016 British Masters on the European Tour. Cool. Course combines modern game strategy with great golf tradition. All right, looks beautiful. Let's see how we play today. 7,100 yards. Long. It's not Quail Hollow long, but it's long. If anyone saw that Quail Hollow round, which a lot of you guys did, that was a tough, long-ass golf course. All right. Whoa. All right, let me show you this, guys. Bill's probably like, I remember this. So first hole is essentially reachable, but it's this dog leg left. As a bird flies, it's only 290. So I bet the actual hole is like 340. But like I almost got to like lay up to the right. So here's what's difficult. In real life, I could look at the trees on the left and I could say, oh, I can clear those trees. But like it's going to be difficult for me to know whether or not, like I don't think I can clear those trees. I'm going to just see what it looks like with me aiming towards the green. So it's 234. See, I'm worried I'll hit this tree, and that's OB. So I'm not going to totally risk my golf round like right off the bat on a golf course I don't know. So, you know, we're just going to hit. I'm just going to hit like a little 3-iron, honestly, because it's like 285. It's 285 and I go OB. Yeah, so I'm going to actually aim this a little further out to the right. Sorry, guys, I think I'm going to have to, if this is what the holes are like, I'm going to have to be a little strategic around this golf course. All right, so I got a 3-iron, guys. Let's just get this in the fairway. So good golf shot. As long as I get around that corner, yeah. Sorry, I'm missing what this is. Oh, Teddy, you're out in Los Angeles. I lived out there for a long time, man. Yeah, no, I can't. My golf course, the place where I play and practice it, is open May 1st. But it's like all the tee times are slammed the whole weekend. I can't even play. I'll be practicing in here, but I won't be able to play. Let's see, 9 o'clock. All right, guys, we got 130, 128, a little downhill into the wind. Hey, guys, so I'm going to go with a 9 o'clock 9-iron. Hey, by the way, Teddy, I used to practice a lot at Angeles National. If you're in LA, have you ever played out there? That's a good track. All right, here we go. Wow, not my best shot. Like, we're okay. It's not like I would have liked to hit that better. Fuck! So I got 35 feet. Here we go, guys. I got to turn the auto grid on so that, I don't have to press it every time. Settings, grid, auto. We're good to go. All right. So as you can see, very right to left. Very right to left. A little uphill. It's like a 38-footer way out to the right. Go. Go, go, go. Damn it. Oh. So, not inside my gimme range. Once again, the breaking ones are tricky. Oh, down in Long Beach. I used to play this thing called the Pga Tour, and we used to play El Dorado down there in Long Beach. All right, so you got downhill. This is like 11 feet. Oh, God. All right. Bogey on the first. Bogey on the first. All right, hopefully I get some good opportunities. All right, well, there we go. We get a par 5. We get a par 5 right now on the second hole. So let's do it. Driver right down the center. Felt very good. All right, good shot right there. All right, guys, I got 250. 250 is not a full 3-wood at all. But where the pin is actually a pretty accessible pin. So, guys, I'm going to actually hit a knockdown 3-wood, which I don't do very often, but I would say this is going to be a 9 o'clock 3-wood. Oh, not my best swing. God, that's 2 bad iron shots. Well, this was not an iron shot. Hey, I'm in the fairway. Stay in the fairway. Stay in the fairway. All right, well, that'll make it a little easier for me to control this chip shot. All right, guys. So we got 27 yards. 27 yards, so that would be, let's see, 40, 56. All right, so this is basically right around 80 feet. Okay? Shit, there was like a downslope there. So like I hit the downslope. God. So I didn't know there was a downslope there. It wasn't. Damn it! Come on. All right, so I got my putter. It looks like it's barely right to left. I would love to make this. Let's see. This is going to be like a 17-footer. Yes! All right. I was hoping to birdie this hole, so at least I got away with that one. All right, let's do this, guys. We got 450. 450 down the fairway. All right, guys. Let me organize this real quick. Get a couple balls up here so I don't have to go fishing every time for it. All right, here we go, guys. 450. Little downhill. Yeah, just drive it right down the center. Let's do it. Very solid. Felt very solid to me. Yeah, that's like right down my target line. Stay away from that bunker. All right, guys. Solid. Very happy with it. All right, we got 148. 148. All right, guys. It's a little right to left wind, so I'm going to just touch it just a little to the right. Not much. Just give myself a little wiggle room. All right, so we got 148. So, guys, I'm going to go with the 10 o'clock 8 iron. I just don't want it to get too high up in the air, so I don't want to hit a 9 iron. But it's not quite worth me hitting that knockdown 7. So 10 o'clock 8 iron. Let's do this. Fuck. Hit it, wind. Hit it, wind. Oh. All right, not a bad swing, but not my best swing either. I didn't flag it. It's under 30 feet. All right, here we go, guys. Got a little right to left, a little downhill, like a 27-footer. Felt about right to me. Get in! Get in! Oh my God! Oh, that was so close. All right, good par. Very happy with that putt. All right, whoa. This is down almost 20 yards, 18 yards downhill. We got 234. Usually it's kind of like, so this is basically going to play like 215, a little bit into the wind. 215, a little bit into the wind. So let's call this 220. So guys, I'm going to hit just a 10 o'clock 3 iron. A full 3 iron is about a 230 shot. So I don't need to fully hit my full 3 iron. So this is probably just a 10 o'clock 3 iron. Let's see if we can hit a good one. That felt great. I hope it's a good shot because that felt really solid. Okay. So it might have got hit by the wind a little harder, but that was a really good golf shot. All right, we got 43 feet. All right, right to left the whole way, nothing crazy. All right, this is all speed. 43 feet, let's do this. Go. I'm off on my speed a little bit. Fuck, go. Please be inside. All right, it's inside the gimme zone. It's tricky, man. All right, we got 369. 369. I'm going to show you guys what I'm looking at. All right. I'm going to try to organize this a little bit. So that's just a cart path, I think. It's just a cart path, so I don't really need to be too concerned about anything. Interesting. All right, here we go. So there's some bunkers on the right there that I'm a little concerned with. And I got trees. All right, guys, this has to be a 3-wood. If you can see these trees on the left, I can't aim left with my driver, so 3-wood it is. All right. Touch out to the right. Should be fine though. I think I got about 320 to those bunkers. I'm not hitting a 320. Yeah, that was like a 280 shot. Very good. All right, should be a good little opportunity coming into the pin. All right, so I got 93 yards, little downwind. So guys, 93 yards, little downwind is kind of in between two shots for me. So what I'm going to do here is hit a slightly higher shot, which is kind of rare for me, and it's going to be a 10 o'clock 58. Stop. Of course, I hit the higher shot and it spins away out of the zone. So let's see if we can make one. 18 feet, that definitely, I landed at 6 or 7 feet. All right, guys, let's do this. All right, right to left, uphill, so it's like a 22-footer. Let's do this. All right, par. Good conservative putt. If you guys have been watching long enough, you have definitely seen 20-footers that go 20 feet by. So it can be quite sensitive, so I'm very happy when I get the speed right. All right, guys. Let's do this. Driver down the fairway. Yep. I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive here. Nothing insane, but just kind of, this is going to probably go through the fairway. Let's do this. Kind of clear my area. All right, guys. Driver down the pipe. Let's do this. So, it's easy to carry it to the fairway. Very nice. All right, I hit that good. All right, guys, I need some water. See if I can try to make a birdie here. All right, 87 yards. The wind is a little into. So let's do this. All right. I'm in between on this one, but I'm going to go with my 52. So this is going to be a little bit lower trajectory. I'm going to go with a firm 8 o'clock. See if we can kind of sneak this in close. Holy crap. Come on. Damn it. So, that was obviously too aggressive. Man, oh man. I thought that was perfect too. It's just too much. Alright guys, here we go. So, we got 30 feet, essentially a 22-footer. Looks like it's a little left to right. Let's see if we can get this up close. Oh, it's on a chip. All right, I got to change it to a putt real quick. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Sit. All right, very, very solid. Very happy with that. All right, we got 178. Let's do this, guys. 178. All right, guys. So for me, this is probably a nice, smooth 10 o'clock 6-iron. Let's knock it tight. Go! Miss-hit that. Go! Big bounce. All right, got away with it. Took some spin off it. It worked out okay. All right, here we go. See if I can get one go with speed here. All right, so we got 22 feet essentially, way out to the left. Very solid. Anything, so I've already 3-putted once because of speed stuff. So honestly, just anything that's a good solid speed, I'm very happy with. And I made one, which is a lot of fun. I'm really happy I made that one. All right, guys, we got a short par 5. All right, let's do this, guys. I think this is a good opportunity. How about we have a fun game? All right, how many people do we got on right now? We got 7. All right, so probably someone on here has not given me a thumbs up, just as a fun game because it worked for my motivation last time. If I hit this par 5 in 2, whoever has not given me a thumbs up yet, give me a thumbs up. If I don't, do not. I have not earned it. All right, let's do this. Try to hit that extra hard just to try to get it down there as far as I can, give myself a good opportunity. I smoked that. This is actually good motivation. So if it's annoying for anyone, sorry, but this is really fun motivation for me to see if I can earn some thumbs ups. Yeah, that was 116 ball speed or swing speed. All right, so we got 189 now. We got a good look here. All right. Gotta hit it for the thumbs up. All right, guys, I'm going to go with a 10 o'clock 5-iron right here. Just a 10 o'clock 5-iron. A full 5-iron goes about 200 yards. 10 o'clock should be just about perfect. I'd like to hit the green, but obviously I'd like to sneak it in close if we can. So let's do this. Ooh. I pulled it. I don't know if that's going to be worthy. Sit, 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 sit! All right, solid shot. Honestly, all right, I hit it in 2. I should be happy with that. I should maybe get a thumbs up for that, but I'm a little bitter about that. So let me see. I got 6 right now. Let's see if anyone wants to give me a thumbs up for that. Yeah, Jeff. So really my distance from the ball is based on when I extend my left arm where it is. Because the entire concept of my setup position is to just make it very easy for me to get into a good impact position. You know, the distance I am here is so that not much has to change for me to be here. So if you looked at my swing in slow motion, you would see that my impact position and my address position are very, very similar. The only difference is literally that I'm rotated with the shoulders a little bit and I'm rotated with the hips, which is just rotational speed. So I am the correct distance away to be able to have my extended left arm in the position that it will be at impact. So the difference between address and impact for me is substantially less than for most people and for most professional golfers. All right, guys, here we go. We got 50 feet. Left to right. Let's see if we can do it. Break, 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 break. All right. Very, very good. All right, I still have 6 thumbs up, so obviously either everyone has already given me a thumbs up or they thought I didn't deserve it for that 5-iron. I understand. It was actually kind of a shitty 5-iron, to be honest. It was a great drive. I hit that drive like 340, but the 5-iron, I was not happy with. But I'm glad I made birdie. So let's do this, guys. All right. We got driver down the fairway. Driver down the fairway. Let's do this. Might be a slight block. Not too much, though, because I was aimed down the left center. God, I'm hammering it. It's going well today with power, at least. All right, guys. Let's do this. We got 134, basically dead square. So let's go for this. Here we go. This is going to be just a nice, smooth 9 o'clock 9-iron. Damn it, Reed. So guys, you know, when I'm going well, I'm honing in with my irons, distance control. And I gotta say, my distance control's been a little bit off. I don't know if it's just the 2 days off, but my distance control is just a little off today with my irons, which hopefully I'm able to hone in on and do well on the back 9, but definitely over the rest of the week, I want to improve on that. All right, so we got 27 feet, flat, little right to left. Let's do this. Break, break, break. All right, guys. Not bad. Good putt. Good 2-putt. Let's move it on. All right, we got 314. All right, guys, I'm going to show you what I'm looking at, but I think I'm going to be able to go after this hole. I think this one's going to be gettable. All right. See, it's a little dogleg left. It's 415 as a bird flies. All right. Guys, 315 into the wind is a long carry for me, but I'm just going to aim this right at the pin and just hit the shit out of it. I wish I could show you guys my swing speed on this one, because it's going to be high. I can't necessarily guarantee that the ball speed's going to be high because I have to hit it good for that. But I can guarantee one thing. Swing speed's going to be high as shit on this pot shot. Let's do this. Pulled. I pulled that. Fuck. Pulled it and kind of mishit it. So that got up in the air. It was a mishit. I swung quite hard. Totally fine. It had 115.5 swing speed, so it actually wasn't even that fast. I talked it up. I talked a big game, and I've had faster swings today, so whatever. All right, so here we go, guys. We got 35 yards, so that's essentially going to be right around 100 feet. I'm actually going to kind of pop this up in the air because I don't like that false front. So even if I carry it a little long, I'm going to make sure that it just kind of lands and stops. Go, go, go! All right, guys, it's a tricky shot. The distance control on those are really difficult. This is a 64-degree wedge, and it just wasn't quite enough. But I did get it past that false front, which is what I was scared about. So we got 18 feet, little right to left. Let's see if we can make it. sit, sit. Shit, sit, ball. See, I didn't think I hit it that hard. Sit, it's just very sensitive. Yep. Fuck, it went too far. Come on. All right, let's do this, guys. 13 feet. I got to be gentle with these, man. Sit, sit. All right, 3-putt. So, if anyone wonders why there's kind of a 12-foot gimme zone, that's why. You know, that's the second one in this round. And so, yes, it will give me, if I knock it to 9 feet, yes, it gives it to me. But, you know, I don't 3-putt from 14 feet. In fact, I make a lot of them, and it's hard to make them on this. And 3-putts happen a lot more often. So the truth is it's just kind of what I found is the closest, the most realistic. All right, guys, this is going to be just driver down the center of the fairway. Let's do this. Very solid. All right, guys. Let's start attacking pins. Let's make some birdies here. It's time. What hole is this? We need to start making birdies. All right, we got 148, guys. 148. This is only going to play about $140. So there's some wind going right to left. So I'm going to kind of aim it just a touch right. We're going to hit this little 10 o'clock 9-iron. 10 o'clock 9-iron. And I am hopefully going to absolutely stick this. In fact, I would love for it to just go in the hole. Felt good. Just be the right club. Ugh. It was better. It's better. So as you guys saw me 3-putt on the last hole, so I gotta just, and I've already done it twice, so I'm gonna really just 20 feet, let's try to be nice and conservative. That felt just about right. All right, nice and conservative. There we go. Come on, I'd like a par 5. Give me a par 5. Give me a par 5. Par 4, 440. All right. Yeah, let's do this, guys. I think we got space. It looks like it's about 360 to some water. So as long as I can't reach the water, which I don't think I can, I'll just hit driver down the fairway. Let's do this. All right, I covered the bunkers. Good shot. Like I said, it's probably 360, 370 to that water, so very safe. No worries there. We got 109, guys. All right, 109. 109. So I'm going to hit, and I practice this a great deal. This is just going to be a nice, smooth 9 o'clock pitching wedge. Let's do this. Sit. Not a bad shot. Not a bad shot. Hey, what's up, Sean? Welcome back, man. All right, here we go. Left to right, downhill, 14-footer. Let's do this. All right, just trying to be nice and conservative. Nice and conservative. Come on, guys. So it's hard. I've already 3-putted twice. Let's do this. We got 218. I'm going to find out if this is water short. So it looks like there's water short, which makes this really tricky. So let's see this real quick. Yeah, that's a little brook. Okay, so it's water all short. So I got to make sure I'm not short. We got essentially 210 to the pin. Okay. So I'm going to hit a 4-iron, guys. This should be a nice, in-control 4-iron. I'm going to hit a 10 o'clock 4-iron. Should be perfect. Touch left. Too firm. God, I hit that too hard. Oh, God, sit. So, when a righty misses it left, it goes long. And I think I was scared of going short, so I put plenty of speed on it and went long. I missed in the correct spot. You don't want to miss it short, obviously. So I still have an opportunity at par. But unfortunately, it wasn't a good shot. It was just an okay miss. So we got 75 feet. I'm going to just flip this up and see if it can get close. Short. All right, here we go. 14 feet. All right, come on. Let's do this, guys. You can make this putt read. All right, 11 feet. Ah! All right, guys, I'm grinding here. I'm grinding hard. All right, I'm going to just give you a flyby on this so you guys can see what I'm dealing with. So I just want to make sure there's something that runs through it, and I want to make sure it's cart path. All right, that is cart path. All right, if it's water, obviously I can't get there, but if it's cart path, no biggie. Yeah, the tapping, Jeff, is because I'm a weird person. No, so essentially that first one is the start of my physical and mental routine at the same time. Right? I know that's awkward, but I have a mental routine and a physical routine I go through every single time, and that's what that tap is. So hang on. It's 260 to clear this bunker. No, it's more. It's like 290. So I got to go up the left side. All right, so yeah, when I tap this, that's the beginning of my physical and mental routine. The rest is me just getting into this position. So the rest is just a weird formation, but this first tap is me starting my mental and physical routine at the same exact time. All right, guys, I'm going to swing hard at this one. Blocked it a little bit, not so bad. I was aiming it down the left, so that, I think I'm going to get away with that block. Looks like I'm going to go through the fairway. All right, not a bad shot. Hopefully the rough isn't so bad, so I have a good opportunity to attack. All right, we got 127, rough. Let's see here, guys. 85, the rough is bad. So we got essentially plus 12 at least, so that's going to be 140, and then plus another, so it's like 148. All right, guys, so I'm going to hit this knockdown 10 o'clock 8-iron. This is essentially almost a 150 shot. Let's do it. Stay left. Stay left. Stay left. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Oh my God. Stop. Stop ball. All right, it did stop. All right, guys. I think it's safe to say I'm grinding pretty hard here. But let's grind away. Let's embrace the grind. All right, so we got essentially 34 feet. How uphill is it? 16 inches uphill. So you got 34 feet way uphill. Okay. 34 feet way uphill. So this is almost like a 55-footer. Let's do it. All right, I'm actually very happy with that putt. That putt was perfect distance. Okay, let's move on. Come on, give me a par 5. Yes, par 5. Let's do this. It does not look like an easy par 5, but I'm still glad that, I have a par 5. It's going to be reachable. 550, a little downhill. All right, guys, I'm going to have to aim this down the right center, or else I'm going to run out of room. Let's hit a good driver here. Oh, felt solid. Drifting a little bit left. As long as I can have access at the green. Love it if it stayed in the fairway. Stay in the first cut. Stay in the first cut! Shit! God, the slope. Alright, so there's water up there, and whenever you're hitting at a rough, it really fucks with your spin. So I'm going to kind of aim this at the right side of the green. Yeah. I'm going to aim this at the right. Let me see where this hole is first. Let's see what I'm dealing with here. Alright, yeah, so I got to make sure that I can get over that tree. So how bad's the rough? Let me see how bad the rough is. 93. It's not so bad. All right, so this is basically a 260 shot. All right, guys, you know what? I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get over that tree. So let's do this. If I hit that tree, it's not good, but let me see what I can do. Just basically a full shot right at the pin. Oh my God. Stay out of the water. Stay out of the water. Oh my God. So I hit that 3-wood good, but this is why I have to be conservative around here. That thing just gobbled it right up, and now I have a tough shot. All right, now the rough is bad. God. All right, 150. 150, a little bit uphill. We're dealing with 86 power, so we're 165, 173 or so. 173, let's do it. All right, 173. Guys, just because I'm out of the rough, I'm going to hit a full 7-iron because I need my spin. It's off the right a little bit. All right, not so bad. Based on the fact that I hit that tree, I'm going to hang in here. So Jeff, to be honest, I thought I could get over that tree, and I don't like aiming it left and hooking it around. I like just playing with my straight shots. I hit the ball very, very straight, and I don't like messing with it. So I only really hit shots like that if I have to, and I was wrong, but I didn't think I had to. One of the tough parts about playing on the sim is I can't see how high that tree is. Like, when you're in person, you can see and you know more whether or not you're going to be able to get over it. I thought I could get over it. So you got 39. Let's do this. Sit, 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 sit. Please stop, ball. Please stop. Shit, man. This is a grind today. All right, here we go. So I got left to right and then right to left, uphill, 16 feet. Let's do this. See, I hit that really soft. Please, please stop. Oh my God. All right, this is 13 feet up. I am going to be very, very gentle with this putt. Let's do this. All right, oh my God, I am fucking not playing very good today. Yeah, I've been off with my distances, and honestly, it's just a grind today. Like, everything, nothing is working out very well. I'm hitting trees, it's kicking left, all sorts of stuff, man. God, I've had probably, how many rounds in a row has been under par? I've been on a great tear, and looks like I'm struggling today. All right, guys. We're 3 over. Let's do this. We got 150 uphill, 158. So, guys, I'm going to hit a little 10 o'clock 7-iron. Just want to hit something solid on target. Let's do it. Felt good. God, it's out to the right. And then there's wind. Sit, sit. I should have aimed it left. There was wind left to right. All right, guys. So I'm going to chip this because this looks crazy. Got shit flying everywhere. All right, here we go, guys. So I'm going to flip this up. We got essentially 17, so that's 34, 34, 44. So we got essentially 51 feet. So I'm going to just flip this up and try to get to stop. Oh, go. Go. Sit, sit, sit. All right, guys. I made my par. We got to deal with little victories today. Little victories. It's going to be my theme music. Little victories. Oh, my God. All right, let's do this. All right, here we go. We got driver down the right side. Let's do this, guys. Good aggressive driver. Felt great. It's about 345 to that bunker through the fairway. So, oh my God, I barely cleared that bunker. So I guess that was like a 300-yard carry. There's some wind today, man. Tapping it up there. All right, guys. Fuck. Here we go. Let's knock this close. Let's knock this close, guys. All right, we got 102. This is perfect. My 10 o'clock 52 should carry right around 105, so it should be perfect. Be the number. Be the number. Stay there. Stay there. Fuck! Come on! Ah! 12.3. All right, well, I'm going to make sure to two-putt this. All right, let's do this. 13 feet. Let's lay this out to the right. So I'm definitely going to be conservative. You guys, oh my God. So by the way, this is why it's sensitive, right? This is 11 feet to this pin, and that ball was rolling by it. So, you know, I'm not sold that the distance control with the Trackman putting is perfect. It's not the worst, but it's very sensitive. And so that's why I give myself a little gimme zone. Because today it's probably hurt me at least a couple shots. And so I feel like it's the most accurate. You know, I've been struggling with my distance control today. So that's true. And so, let's do this, guys. Quit whining and bitching, and let's hit the shit out of this golf ball. Good aggressive drive, right down the center, just right on target. Oh, thanks so much, Jeff. It was nice talking to you, man. All right, here we go. We got 275. 275, let's do this. This is going to be all of a 3-wood. Those of you guys that know me, this is absolutely all of a 3-wood. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's knock this right on the green. Go. Go. Oh, hell yeah. Sit, sit, sit. Please sit, ball. Stop. Stop going. Stop rolling. Anytime now. Please stop. Don't go over. Okay, I think it stayed on. All right, yep. It stayed on-ish. I think it's kind of on the fringe, but it has putter set up for me, so that's a good sign. All right, we got uphill, so this is 44 feet. 44 feet, essentially, out to the right. Let's do this. Go! Come on. All right, it's inside. Oh my God, guys. Well, so shot 2 over, 74. This is probably the worst round that I've had, I don't know, in about 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks. This is why I love the simulator. It's a very fair representation of real golf, and you know, you don't always go out and play well. I've been in a good group for a while, and today was not my best, so I'm going to come back tomorrow. It's going to be 12 o'clock. I want to say I'm playing Sutton Bay tomorrow, another course I've never played before. I am going to come back and play this course and get my fucking vengeance. But in the meantime, I'm playing Sutton Bay tomorrow at 12 o'clock. This is so much fun. Guys, if you did like the video, even though there was some bad golf on it, please give me the thumbs up. If not, I just thank you guys for coming and hanging out. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 12 if you're able to. All right, guys. Have a good one. Thank you. Talk to you later. More birdies tomorrow. That's the hope. More birdies tomorrow.